What's up, Sheila? What's up, Pookies? What's up, Two-Tone? What's up, Lil Red? This is AOA doing a pop-up late-night coin roll hunt. How are you doing, Sheila? What's up, Orange? What's up, Casper? I'm doing a surprise pop-up. Good. Busy day. First time of the year, bringing stuff to the dump. Coin dump. I picked up 3 quarter boxes I did not order. They were there, so he said, "You want them?" And I snagged them. What's up, Chris? Woo! I know, very late for me to pop one up, right? It's never too late. We can just do what we want. It's our channel. Show me what I want, baby. I know you guys must have been shocked to see it come up so late. Chris walked over to the friggin' jukebox. What's up, Misty? I can't say rolling all night. Well, I can. Rolling all night long. Up all night. That is our slogan. Up all night is a copyright, a trademark. What's up, Cola Man? Wanted to pop this box open. I got 3 of them today. I was sitting here. All right, I put the hole in the table. It's there. It's there. See it? I'm working on it. Working on it. So at least I could tell Woodsy I put the hole in the table. I think I found almost all plastic sleeves for these. These are all giveaways for you guys that came in yesterday through Stevie B and Frank McCain. I'll put them in sleeves. I still need more of these thick plastic sleeves. Not bad. I can order some. All gonna go to members. That's what I was doing before I did this, sleeving these up for you guys. I said, screw it, I'm going live. Surprise Tuesday pop-up. That's right, I did put a hole in my table. Ain't gonna be no coin channel like this. There is no coin channel like this. There definitely will not be when I'm done. It's be fun. I'm good, Lil Red. How about you? Yep. Today, Tuesdays are my usually do business stuff, go to the bank, do drop-offs, come back to the house, just a bunch of stuff. Dump runs today. Yep. Go have some pizza at the pizza place, feel like a normal human being. I haven't been out of the house a couple days. Boom, boom. I'm waiting to find a 26 box. That's what I'm hoping. The first time I want to find a new box beside the 24s. Lots of state quarters. Hopefully we get a lot more S's like we did, you know? Oh, everything's kind of messed up. Got a package I'm almost ready to send you. Waiting on funds. Awesome little red. If you guys haven't seen on our Discord, our new merchandise coming out. If you guys want to take a peek of that, you let me know. Bono busting into a brand new quarter box. That's right. I'll give it a minute. I'm sure most people haven't gotten the message that I'm on. And them other guys can screw off. They can be mad all they want. Number 5, this is the 5th quarter box already this year. We are heavy hunting silver this year. See the prices of it going insane, right? Their prices are insane. Donna, maybe that's something right there. Got to look to it. Let's just go digging. I'll make sure I actually put that in my title. Bono AOA Party Live. I didn't put the word in my title. Now it is. Hunting for silver, hunting for W's, hanging out. Look like there could be something in that ender, right? Bono, no. It's a bat. Let's see what we get. Where's my picker at? AOA. Doing a surprise $500 quarter pop-up. We might not get to all of it, but we might not even have to. Let's see. I want to make sure all my stuff's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's find more S's. As soon as he said he had more that were still there from the last delivery, that's where we got the other 2 boxes at. My ears perked up. Maybe. Never know. Same delivery. We got silver. Haven't found W, but we have found silver, and we found S's. This is quarter roll hunting over and over, and it shouldn't take an hour to do a roll. You're like, is it there? Nope. Boom. Not there. It's the bridge. Unless you're looking for errors, we are not. We are looking for W's, S's. What's up, Ron Hunt? I do not, Ron. Thank you for the offer, though. I got so lost on watching Y-Files earlier. Man, you get lost in that stuff. If you don't know it, check it out. Weird. Come on, Stevie. Where you at? We hanging out. Just loving the family tonight. Oh, you're awesome, Lil Red. And I also figured I'd go on later tonight because maybe Tuesday's the night some of our members, this is their only night to chill. So I figured I'd throw a couple hours their way. Be sure to hit that like button. Hit those hearts for me. Get it going. Yes. Even I don't care either way. You know? If you miss out, you're missing out. You know? In the hood. Come on. Let's see what we get out of this. I hope everybody's having a good beginning of your week. Little late night love hanging out with the club. I put a hole in the table, Sheila. I'm going to see a change here. Bicentennial. Thank you, Little Red. My finger hurts. I'm joining you, Misty. Here's a bunch of hundreds for y'all. Yeah, but you're also working your butt off, Casper. So D, and we do go late, M. Silver would be nice, but a W would be even better. There's lots of silver out there. There's very limited W's. Word has been out for years too, so. He's like, I still got a couple boxes at least in there from last week. And I was like, oh, from the last order? And that's where we found 6 of these. 6 S's. So, got my imagination running because it's from the same order, you know. Rolling through rolls all night long. This is AOA. There's a bunch of happy faces for you. Bono, AOA up all night long. I need one of these little clickers that just does this. Attaches to the mouse and just goes. That was nice, right, Chris? We've been hitting silver. We've been hitting proofs. I mean, look at our board, man. Well, not that one. Not that side. Silvers, proofs. We've been nailing it recently. The girls are going to be able to pick out which one of those opals they want tomorrow. Silver, S's. Look at all this stuff we've been nailing from the bank. We're not going through old buddies, somebody else's change. We going through the banks. That's the point of it. I mean, I might hut a car wash bag once in a while if I could, but I get off and we getting it from the bank. Somebody sent in opals. Michelle picked the one out she wanted. I'm going to post these on Discord and you girls can figure it out, okay? There's 4 of them. 4 pieces, 4 angels. These are for the angels sent from Frank McCain. Come on, silver us. See the price of silver? Crazy, right, you guys? If you got silver Morgans, and we gave away over 80 last year, if you bought silver Morgans and you still have them, they are worth double of what they were when you won them. Think about that. Making money, holding, make it part of your portfolio. What's your portfolio look like? Lots of old silver? That's the beginning of a good portfolio. It's something. Bono. Oh yeah, let me get out one of my smackers. Where's my smacker at? Jono will get the Vicky smacker out. That's the only one I have. Oh, we got that one. I'm gonna get the smackers out. I didn't think about that. I had to wash this freaking tablecloth, order another one, put a hole in the table today. Yeah, you're gonna see. Yeah, they're gonna be fun. Ping pong balls. Jono. It's a shiner for sure, but it's not what we want. Looking for more of those S's because we found 6 in the last 2 boxes from the same order, so you never know, you know? Denver. It's easier to find silver than it is to find W's. That's something that I have learned, definitely. Lots of silver, very limited W. How's your guys' day going? Good? What's up, Paul? We just got on here 15 minutes ago. Come on, YouTube. Launch us through a rabbit hole. Come on. Up and at 'em. Oh, yeah, we have found W's. We just haven't found any recently. 6 S's out of those last 2 boxes, and some of those are low mintage. That's pretty good. Jono, tap that roll, Ronnie. Jono, complete victory. That's what that is. Bono, strike first. Bono, sweep the leg. YouTube's dead today. I did a bunch of stuff and I was like, oh, it don't look like that has ridges. Is it just worn out? Yeah, just worn down. No silver shine. Let's find a W. S's I'd take. Dirty W. Planting a tree. That's always good. Not the one we want. You got to put the truck order away, do prep, and make not 1 but 2 batches all by yourself, Sheila. And cut the dough, and roll the dough, and trade the dough. That's ridiculous. You should be making 20 bucks an hour minimum. That's a lot. Usually that's 2 people, man. Even for a small place, you know. 2 batches of dough. 50-pound bags. 1 bag per batch. Heck yeah, I got that down, man. I could walk into a pizza place and just show me where this is, and this is. All right, I'm good. What do you want? Yeah, 30's more like it, Chris. We just jammed Spy Hunter. We did. Boom, boom. What's in the hole? No, I still got in here. Well, a bunch of stuff in here. I stashed all this. I cleaned everything today, so you know what I'm talking about. Unrolling coins all night long. From the bank, over and over. We do mass volume. Like a lot, right? A nice silver band would lighten me up for it off the bat, right? W would be cool. We got this down. Only looking for W's, only looking for silvers. S's. My eye wants to see something that should be. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely been a long, not long, but busy day, man. I kind of look forward to doing this. Like, maybe I'll get a couple hours to go hang out, bust through one of those boxes. I'm sure you guys like this a lot better than me making a long video by myself, you know. It's a bet. We got 2 of them. No, that's how many we still have. 66. Denver. No school, snow route only. That's crazy, Cola. You never know what you're going to get out of a quarter box. Yeah, you just go on there. We'll see. don't know, decided to do a late night. I was looking at it, you know, I can't resist. I was like, I wonder how many people would come and hang out late night, you know? Unexpectedly. Find out how, like, Clubhouse members are right in. Business as usual, same here. It's cold, but we don't start seeing some snow and some real stuff. It's gonna be a rough, dry summer. Yeah, praying for like lots of snow on the mountain. It just hasn't happened. There's snow up there, but not what you normally get, which means low water. It better rain for like a whole month straight. 60s. Come on, show me a W. Just one. Newer, no. I do not have the cross W, still don't. Quarter hunting. Western Idaho, you're supposed to get snow. It's 38 degrees here. It's cloudy, it's cold. Yeah, we haven't gotten no snow in town. No, it looks like it wants to be one, but I think it's a newer one. Nope, 90. The guy with the painting, no, I need that one. But the girl with the wheel, no, Philly. A good quarter hunt, unexpectedly. I was thinking about making it into a long video, you know, but I was like, let's just go live. This is my hobby that turned into my obsession, so now I'm obsessed with finding more of those S's because we found so many of them in them last 2 boxes. First one, I think I found. The second one I ever found. That was a W. Shiners. It's a bat, baby. Philadelphia. At least we're getting Philly and Denver. What's up, Woodsy? I do, Little Red. We hit those so many S's in a row, those last 2 boxes. I was like, oh, a couple of those are really low, too. Like, well under $1 million. What's up, Woodsy? Nice, serious. How you been, Woodsy? Just popping in to say hi. I had a bloody migraine all day. You been in bed? Oh, I'm sorry, Alan. Those things suck. Blessings, my friend. You're at home, Woodsy? Nice. Home day? I didn't order these. No, he was like, I got a couple boxes left from the last order. You know, you got me. You got me. Oh, maybe more S's? Maybe not. Maybe it don't mean anything. But to me, I'm like, oh, I got to go look. You never know. And you got to go hunting. Bicentennial, we find a lot of these, which is good. It's a good sign, you know. need the cross W. A couple of them that I need. The guy painting. But I'd take another S any day. You gotta check them all, man. It just doesn't take me forever. Denver. Come on, one W. Right off the bat, give us a W. You know? Very hard to find. Easier to find silver, in my opinion. John. We didn't find anything yet. W, I'm right here. We haven't found anything yet. Yeah, I did decide to do a surprise pop-up. I got a lot of stuff done today, and I was like, huh. PlayStation, sometimes I get bored with it. Yes, I get bored with PlayStation sometimes, my ADD. I'll be there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, I'm bored. And I got boxes sitting in front of me, and you know how I am with the boxes, man. Yes. Awesome. Let's go. Thank you guys for popping up. You rock. A little something for you. After last night, you guys blew me away. Blew me away last night. Like, Naughties on Becky and Shantae have been working on merchandise. Yes, I'll have hats and all kinds of cool stuff coming out. If you guys want to see some of our cool designs, let me know. Thank you, and I'll show them to you. Okay, later. Wa-da-da-dum. I have way more fun opening up rolls. I do. I jam Modern Warfare. If I can find a team that knows what they're doing, you know, we'll go into Rebirth Island. I like Rebirth because it's long play. And you close in, the circle closes in. I like that. I've been jamming those games for years. That was my, like, between that and eBay, I got away from having to be super social, which kept me away from the bars and the gambling. And when I first, you know, decided to be a family man, that definitely was, I was like, oh, I'm just going to jam some video games. Yeah. But nowadays, this is a much fun. This is a lot better for me. And you know, box is sitting in front of me and it's just calling me. Yes. What's inside? You know there's a W in me. You know there's a silver. You know you want to pop the whole box so you can find one silver. Know it. Right? Or something like that, whatever it may be. We got this one. I'd take another one. No, you won't. You're decent at Warzone? I was rocking it the other night. Some nights I rock it. Some nights I'm like off. But you know, you got those rocking nights, man, where you can just make a shot at 270 yards, like not even think about it. You don't think about it. It just flows. I like that. Two months. It doesn't seem like it's been 2 months, Sheila. No. It does, Michael. It does. Oh, that's good thinking, Paul. If they get your stuff. I've been doing that for years. Like, literally, I was like, Resident Evil for the PlayStation, the first one. That was around the time period where I was like, all right, Jesse's asleep. Wait, no. Go to school and the kindergarten. Michelle's getting sleep. She got to go to college in the morning. There's that time period. I was like, man, what do I do all night long? Like, I'm going to freak out sitting in the house. Mr. Norm at the bar, you know? Then I got hooked on playing Resident Evil way back. And I was like, figured it out. I could still beat it in probably under an hour, hour and a half still. Not with just the knife though, but I'm pretty good. The next thing you know, I was like, didn't need to go hang out. Helped me fill that time. And I found doing eBay at the same time period, you know. eBay hit me like the Holy Ghost, so. Literally, financially. And I found something I really liked and I was good at it. Finding old stuff. Just have a knack, man. My nose, it knows. 73. Hope you feel better, Alan. A nice piece of silver would be cool. Yeah, the infamous 65. What's up, Toby? I hope you feel better, Alan. That's what I usually play, Rebirth Resurgence. I'll go in and play multiplayer and rock it with a shotgun and let everybody yell at me for being in a small area with a shotgun, but the automatic. I just get bored of it. I used to get bored of video games, and then I'd be like, oh, and I started figuring out eBay, you know? Jono. And I was like, man, junk is worth money? I know where there's a lot of old junk. I live in the woods in New York. I know where there's a lot of old junk in the city. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, that's cool, Cola Man. Oh, yeah, I've rocked that two-tone. The old Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I rocked it. And you know, it was funny. You're going to laugh. At that time period, a lot of people who are on the internet today, and you guys are young, don't know. But man, to load up 40 pictures onto eBay back then, oh my God. They got to wait for something to do. I would rock it, man. I'm like, as soon as it said, pictures have uploaded, which took 40 minutes back then for 27 pictures, not lying. Yeah, they got really good. Rock all the Resident Evils. I beat all the Resident Evils without a strategy guide. Then I went back and beat them with a strategy guide. Oh, nice, Paul. That's a good setup. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And I was like, yeah, I did a lot of stuff in the room today. I put a bunch of records on Amazon, did the coin dump, part of it. Bicentennial, did a lot of stuff. Tuesday, busy day, in and out of the house all day. Gonna have our first sale of the year, and we're getting ready for that out on Eagle Mill. So, same thing we do every year. We have our first big annual sale. We have so much stuff left over from last year. I have two-tone. That question would be more up of Casper's level. If Sheila, I'm not like the money. I wouldn't know what a 20-cent piece is worth unless I looked it up. I'm not that good yet. I've only been hacking at this for a couple years. Daryl would know. Daryl's a long-time collector. I can't say that I'm not very anxious for this Ultra Breaks pack to show up. I can't believe I actually bought one. I can't believe I did that. Yes. We'll see when it comes what I'm going to do with it. I got it straight from Ultra Breaks too, so it'll be the first one of the year. I think this will be third in the lifetime of the channel that we're going to bust one of these expensive packs. AOA up all night long. Coin roll hunting is what we're doing. Come on, we got that one. We're looking for W's. Of course, we're looking for S's because we found a lot in the last 2 boxes. Absurdly amount. And these came from the same order, so. Rolling all night long. But you guys know, especially if you're hunting, if you're a hunter, you know, very lucky to pull 1 or 2. Very lucky to pull a W, right? The hunt's been on for years. I figured it'd be a small, tight-knit clubhouse night tonight, you know? Go on real late, chill. Smoking lamp is lit. Yeah. There you go. That's a good idea, Toby. Use a PayPal gift card to buy it, Paul. Or just open a PayPal account and connect it to your bank and buy it through PayPal online. If you're not completely happy, man, you got a great chance of being able to get that back if you return it, you know. I'm right there with you, Chris. Lava lamp is lit in Hawaii. All good, Pookies. If you don't want to type Pookies a lot, that's what they built this thing for. All the hearts, the smiley faces. For people who don't want to be like part of the conversation, but like supporting the channel and saying, hey, I'm here. That's what's their idea of this, you know. You see, we've been rocking them numbers, Sheila. I'm still blown away that we went from 500 to 600, like jumped, right? 46,600 and change subs, no joke. I use it as a fidget. Crazy, Sheila. We got a nice little boost. Like, look, I analyze everything, so it's so weird. We can dip in like they're not sending us in the trolls. That's what, like, we don't even need 5,000 views on a regularly scheduled night to hit 100 likes. That's really good in that sense. That means you're building what they want to see, and which we are. We just happen to be so cool. It's just happening for us. So the numbers are good. High AVDs, not like 42 seconds or, you know, like it used to be way back when we started. This time last year we had we were at almost 18,500 today this time last year. So that's pretty good, right? Hell yeah. What? Coin clout? What? People live living their own delusions, my friends. And juice. It's organic, baby. The original AOA up all night long, trademarked. Yes. I'm gonna have it copyrighted in some form. At least our slogan, my gear, our slogan, our clubhouse, yeah, all of that. If Gene Simmons can do it on OJ, then you should be able to. No, like that. Becky made that design. No, Becky made that design. Come on, give us a foreign coin, right? An old foreign silver coin. I don't care from what country. Just something weird. We're looking for S's. I'm looking for S's. If we find W's, I'll be amazed. I'll be really happy. 82, 2 shiners. No proof for you. Quarter box hunting late night. This is AOA. Speaking of the Angels, you guys got some opals coming to you from Frank McCain. I think there's 3 in there. Michelle got one. That one's cool. Oh, they're really pretty when you hold them up to the light. I'll put it on Discord and then you just let me know, Sheila. Boom, boom. Smack it, baby, with some silver kangaroo. Are you in there? We've been banging some great coins out lately, so quarter boxes were sitting there. I'm like, oh man, come on, show me something. 1 piece of silver, a W. I'll take a super shiny S somewhere. Don't know. Sometimes you have to look through a lot of rolls from the bank. And most of the people trying to imitate us can't. D. Nobody's going through it like us. 277 nickel boxes alone last year. W me. Come on. I think we're at 22 boxes of nickels, 21 boxes. We have to finish that 1 box from last night. Wouldn't that be nice to get that shiner? Sheila says, I love the big white one. Oh, you got your package today, Linda? Awesome. Very cool, right? And not just price value-wise, like the whole thing around is really cool. Yes. And Naughty friggin' rocks, man. She rocks. You don't even look at it like money. She's like, nope. And is it your first one that's ever like graded and nice looking and yada, yada, yada? Can't beat the original Up All Night coin channel. Thank you so much, Chris. We are up all night. That is also a slogan that is tagged. Up All Night is sponsored tonight by Sabini of London Auction House, located in London, England. Sounds good, right? But I'm not going to open a toy store. You give everybody everything. We rocked it last night. I gave away a whole box of 2023 rolls of pennies. You guys know, you were there. Yeah, I rocked it last night. No, not what I'm looking for. No. Yep, two-tone. My first graded coin. That's awesome, Linda. That was in my collection. Yep, and then I sent it out, and Gina won it, and Gina gifted it to Linda, and it's Linda's first piece of silver, and it's like that and graded, and that's a cool, really cool coin to get from the clubhouse. I'm glad you're really happy. She's just as happy that you're happy, you know, because that's how Gina is. Super cool. That's awesome, Linda. Linda's one of our long members. Yep. It was awesome. Thank you, Chris. It was awesome. Yes, it was. It's really cool. The whole 9 yards, you know. That's so cool. What a community. Thank you, Two-Tone. Naughty is so sweet. She is. Yes. Oh, yeah, I would imagine. Anything like a Walmart bank. Yeah. They're all about money. They'd be like, oh, you're costing us money. I'm so glad you liked that. I knew you were going to be very happy when you opened it. Aw. Linda says, Ronnie, thank you, too, for sharing your collection with me. I'm sharing my collection with all of us. Thank you. You rock, Linda. Naughty sweetheart, she is. Let's go over and look at some stuff. Let's see if you haven't seen. Some of our new hats coming out. You guys better pre-order because they're going to go fast. Yes, they are going to go really fast. Really cool. T-shirts will be coming out in the middle of February. We're a little behind on the merchandise deal because I really took it to the limits in December. So, just busy. So, that's what we're working on. Literally, as we speak, the angels are literally working. It's really cool, right? Oh, I don't know. I haven't figured out a price yet. That's where I haven't gotten to yet. And those designs will be like limited. Those are like technically these will be the first hats to go out to clubhouse members. You call it the public, you know, they're official first hats. Chris says AOA red, white, and blue pin. Put me on the list. They're vetted on the back, Pookies. See, Cola Man wants one. That's awesome, Paul. Yeah, I think the first 20 will go really fast. Those are some of the first designs. Then we'll have, there's a lot of other designs that Becky has made. Gina and Shantae are literally, Shantae doing the work. Yep. Then them two are rocking with the channel. I mean, angels. Yes. Woodsy, member for 11 months. My hand is up for a shirt and a hat. See, Woodsy wants one. Woodsy gets one. I think the first 20 will just go real quick. Casper wants one too. The red, white, and blue I like the most. I'll probably buy one. Nice, Paul. I wanted to get your guys' feedback because they've been working really hard. They went and got the hats. Yeah, all brand new hats. And like the girls are hardcore. The angels of this channel are very, very awesome. Sheila is working on AOA cards. They were working on them today with Becky and Naughty. They're cards with pieces of silver. We had our first edition of those already go out. These will be different ones. So you'll be able to be like, look at this, be like, oh man, I remember that. Wow. You know, even myself, I think I only have 1 or 2 of those original cards in my collection. Looking for a solid band of silver is what we're looking for, and W's and S's. Brand new ones go to the clubhouse as well, which go into the what's in the chest. Rocking it late night. There were a time period we'd go 7 or 8 hours all the time. Yeah. That was hardcore. Sheila be right there sticking it right through. Like, oh yeah, this girl's as crazy as me. Awesome. Must be the Italian New York thing, I'm telling you. Jono Bono. You got New York blood. What do I got here? Woohoo! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm looking for. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. You've been talking a lot. You know, everywhere I go, it's like, oh, he was just here. He was just here. I'm like, oh, really? I found you. What you doing, W? Woohoo! These are hard. These are harder to find than silver, you guys. You know, anybody's a hunter, Casper, Smog, anybody's like hardcore coin roll hunter like I am. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I don't have this one. I do now. Oh, nice. The wilderness one. I don't have this one. I do not believe I do. I think that's I needed that one. Shazam! Daryl. More expensive than silver, Chris says. Per quarter? Hell yeah, right? All aboard the WAOA coming at you all night long. This is WAOA coming from the bottom of the mountain of Mount Ashland. We are about 1,300 feet up here. All night long. Boom, high and up there all night long. We just hit a W. Boom. AOA up all night long. I need that one for the collection. 2019 W. Worth more than silver and harder to find than silver in bankrolls. Ashland, Oregon auctions up all night long. Again and again, we are striking them. Boom. Good little short, right? Awesome. Nice W. Nice hit. Snagging it. Like $30 now. Wow, Paul. Really? Awesome. For a second, I was like, is that a straight line? That's what my eye goes to. You know, not the D straight. It's got to be that slant. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, there it is, baby. Found a W before we found another S. Awesome. That's really awesome. 2 million, very low, and it's out since 2019. Collectors are always looking for these since 2019. So, awesome. About $30. That's incredible. Awesome. Going in the scrapbook with the rest of them. Woohoo! Yeah! Lava lamp is lit. Ba-na-na-na. AOA. Jono, did you just hit a W? We just hit a W. Bang, bang. What? Knew there was something in these boxes. I just knew it. I could feel it. I talked myself into this stuff. Yes. AOA up all night long. There's a nice W 2019 Wilderness. Awesome. Hard one to pull right there. 2 million minted. AOA up all night long. Come hang out with the cool kids at the Coin Club a late night. Boom. Tea time, my friends. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Looking for you. Yo, I've been looking for you. But Paul's calling it. Paul called silver in the next roll. Ooh. No. All eyes are on Paul. I can feel it. Up with hope. Down with dope. Heck yeah, W. $30 coin, that's crazy. From a quarter to 30, oh my God. If you could do that one time, 100,000 times, you'd be loaded. Patience, Mogwai. I'll be dispersing these out. I don't know how, but I will come up with something. I don't know. Everybody gonna get a little piece of this. All those star notes are from Stevie. All these 1-star notes are from Stevie. I just been putting them in the plastic. And then Frank McCain sent in 2 silver certificates. And then we got some 2s. I'll do giveaways. I gotta find the rest of my plastic holders. I think I got more giveaways coming up. Not from me. That's all from Clubhouse member to Clubhouse member. It's something that makes this channel awesome. Watch all of a sudden on other channels be like, look what I got in the mail today. Watch all, yeah. Watch. Spin a wheel with members' names on it. That's a lot of members. It's over 1,000 members. We're not no rinky-dink little channel. I'm gonna do that. I mean, that would take a while. I'd be sitting here typing members' names in for an hour or 2. I see those other channels. You know, I don't want to do that. It's boring. How else could we do it? You got to be present to win kind of stuff too, you know? Like that definitely will limit it down a lot, right? Boom, boom. Booty chest or what's in the chest? That I like that idea, right? Because you're a member then, right? That's a good idea. I just want to disperse it evenly among the crew. When one crew member gives it to the captain, I want it, you know, be like, all right. He's like, I don't know, you figure it out. I'm like, okay, what is that down there? You see this? What is that? You see what I'm seeing? Look what I'm seeing. You see that? Like there's another one. We have found one like this before, remember? Now, it's a D, but look at it. Remember we found one like this before with the 2 holes in each side? Like it was meant to be held like this in some kind of like little stand, sold on TV or something. See that? I don't know. Should I get the scale out? That's very interesting, right? Second one of these we have found. I can see that, Misty, but the only problem is, look at the metal. Like, I'll put it next to 2 other ones. And you'd be like, oh yeah, that is weird. You know what I'm talking about? It's got to be on eBay somewhere, this does. We found 2 of them, so someone's got to know what it is. Was it part of like a show? How come it's one metal, you know? It looks like it's silver. Yeah, we found 2 of these. Platinum plated looks like, Paul said. Display coin on a stand. That's what I thought. You know, you could picture it. Very interesting, right? Where'd you go? I don't know. Very interesting. We found one before that looked just like it. Oh yeah, let's weigh that thing. Very weird, right? Look at the luster on it. Let's see what this thing weighs. Yeah, we found one of these before. Let's get a weight on this thing really quick. Out of a roll, let's see what it weighs. Weird looking. I got 584. Let's just try another one. Just a regular state quarter. 574. Let's try another state. Here's the bat. 572. I'm just trying other state quarters. 574. I don't know. Someone plated it or something. A company. 587. It does weigh more. And a coin bracelet. Yeah, I got no problem with that. But what is it made out of? Plated with something, right, Paul? Silver plated, maybe? Platinum plated? I don't know. But it's our second one. That's why I'm wondering. Very interesting, right? That's what I was thinking, Casper. So you could flip the coin while it's on a stand. I just wonder if, like, this comes off a late night TV. Some company bought a bunch of these and plated them. You know what I'm saying? Very weird. Makes you almost think you're going to get an S because of that. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting. Very cool. Second one we found of these. I'm very low information. It's got to be something like off TV or something. To the scrapbook. If you find out more info, post it on Discord. Very interesting. The color of the coins caught me on, you know. It's different. It definitely is different, right? I forget what the other one was. See, when you see it in the roll, you're like, oh, did we hit silver? Then you're like, oh, that's really shiny. Is that a S? Second one we found like this. Looks like it goes on a display stand so you can flip it easy. Which is all whatever, but what's it plated with? Chrome? Very low. Very super low, right? Somebody knows. Everybody's paying attention in that sense. That much silver itself has a certain scent to it, you know? Someone else found one. Silver plated for jewelry. Thank you, Tiger. Second one we found silver plated. Have a good night, Chris. We'll be on regularly scheduled time tomorrow, you know. Very cool. Something different. Sleep tight, my friend. Heck yeah, that and a W. Oh, we're on the hunt of something. And we found a W. Let's not forget that. Because, wow, we didn't get one of those out of the last 2 boxes, you know. Now we need to find this one as a W. Philly. We got one of these, but we'd take another W quarter worth 30 bucks. That's crazy. Just raw like that. Or another proof. Come on, proof coin us. Proof. Shiner. I'd take that South Pacific again, though. Arcade quarters. 90s. Telephone booth quarters. What the hell is a telephone booth? No, you're right, Paul. It's plated. What's up, Maria? Have a good night, Chris. See you tomorrow. AOA rocking it late night. I'd love to get an old proof. We found a 71S in them last boxes, and then a bunch of modern S's.
You little bitch ass niggas steady speaking up on the law.
All right, let me go down here. No.
These project walls talk to me.
Give me some of that. I smacked it with that kangaroo too when I do it. There's some queen for you. Ba-nom-nom-nom. Wouldn't it be crazy to watch silver jump up to 375 by the weekend? People wouldn't know what the hell to think. Oh my God, it's doing it. Yeah, that thing's shined out. That's what we're looking for, a super ring shiner. Something old with no ridges. We'll take a W, another W all day though. Yes. Roger, roger. Nice ball. Rolling all night long. This is WAOA coming to you from beautiful Southern Oregon. I got cloudy with 38 degrees.
Ain't gotta be act still pop out when it's crunch time.
Another W, baby. I take this one as a W. No. That was so cool. W come popping up out. Come on, find us one more or an S. I'm really looking for S's, but if I could find another W, what's that make? 6 W's altogether since we started hunting these quarters? I think so. I think we're at 6. Gold took a jump, 52.90. I think we're at 6, right, Sheila? 6 W's.
I'm sorry about the pain I put you through mentally. 'Cause I know deep down inside you ain't forgiving me.
It'll sit in Portland for a little while, I swear. Portland is like a time zone. It is. I don't know why, but it is. Rolling all night long. This is AOA. Come on, you send me down all the wrong avenues. All right, let's find us a piece of silver. Come on. Six W's, yep. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. 67. 65. Something in the next 2 rolls. That's what I was looking for. Let's see what's in here. 72. It's the guy painting. No. One W in this box. Let's find silver, S, or another W. One we don't have again because I didn't have that one. How many different designs are there, Sheila, for the W's? Like all together? 10? 12? Looks like it wants to be old. It's not. Planting a tree. We got it. I think another one. I think it's a Philly. Philly. No, I just always say it because they got that. Bob Ross has that air. What's up, James Davis? Hanging out late night, chilling. That's awesome, Toby. Hell yeah. Old man was smart. Shiner on top, state on the bottom. What's inside? Don't judge it by the ends. Might be something juicy in the middle. Never know. Come on, W. If you can find one, there might be another. You never know. Someone dumping stuff they shouldn't be. You never know. Denver. This is coin roll hunting, and I'm not. Constantly. You guys know, C-State. We're not error hunting here. I call it, I made fun of it. It's Bob Ross, but you know, it's down. It's a joke. D. People too sensitive. Come on. Denver. Chilling, keeping warm. Awesome. We're up a W. One W. Well, I mean, that's really good. You could go through 4 boxes and 5 boxes and not find it. But we've been hitting these quarter rolls and doing pretty friggin' well. Rolling all night long. Uh, 64 would have been better. Yes. Where is the monocle at? No, Denver. Planting trees. What's the next one? What's the next one? I need this one. Not as a Denver, though. South Pacific one. We do have it, but I would take another for sure. Those are always super shiny. Come on. Luster. Just found this one as a W. You know? Be cool to find it as an S too, right? They're like, oh yeah, 66. Come on, give me something more, baby. Nice shiny bicentennial, right? Still got some luster to it. $34 thumbs up, awesome. What's up, Dubsec? Have a good night, Linda. You are more than welcome. I'm glad it makes you smile. No doubt, Casper. I'll take every W that comes our way, right? They're not easy to find, as I'm finding out. Even though we've been doing all right. We didn't find W's in those last 2 boxes, but we found a lot of S's. That's what I was hoping for. But I'll take a W. Heck yeah, man. You seen it here first. This is AOA. Roll after roll, my friend. Silver kangaroo time. Give him a little bit of the queen. Come on. Silver for silver. It's not easy at all, right, Maria? Just little old me back here. Another W, come on. And that's the cool thing with quarters, you know. It's like first check, second check, then check for S's and W's. And then if you're an error hunter, you could be a while on them. If you look for everything, Smog says he does. He checks everyone. He's like error hunter. Sure, Castor's that way too. It's take a while to do a box. Yeah. I need that one. Come on. No, Philly. I figured I'd pop on here a couple of hours, tease you with the beginning of this box. We already found a W, so that's cool. What's up? Good morning, Mr. Savini. Very chilly London town. It is chilly over here, too, from one side to the other, Andrew. Oh, yeah, the Frederick Douglass. That's the Bob Ross guy. Yeah. I said Bob Ross when I seen the fro first. I was like, remind me of that same haircut. Our W hit. And we needed this one too. AOA up all night long. Pulling these W's is harder than finding silver, and we got one to add to our collection. Wilderness, don't have this one, now I do. Into the scrapbook it goes. AOA up all night long. Boom. That's what you're looking for. Not a D, not a P, a W, and you'll only find them on 2019 and 2020. Awesome. $30 quarter. You do that 100,000 times, you'd be friggin' loaded. Like bada bing loaded. Oh, when I first got into this, I was driving a lot of people crazy because I'm not an error hunter, for one. I didn't look for W's in the beginning. It was just silver or proofs. Silver, really. I'm just silver hunting. But then the W's caught my attention. Then I really started fine-tuning what I'm looking for. New metal. New metal in there. That one. 73. Frederick Douglass. Cowboy. Cause I'm a cowboy, baby. No. Only, we do have this one as a W. I would take the South Pacific again if I could. Denver. Again, there are errors if you're an error hunter, you know. I might take everything that's left over of this and just put it all on eBay, like whatever the price is, and put 20 bucks on it for shipping. If you're an error hunter or something, Bicentennial, just say there's no bicentennials. There's no S's. There's no W's. No error hunted. I'm not looking for errors. You can check my YouTube and check it out. Obviously, if I seen something, I'd snag it though, you know. Like the wilderness, that's a W. Another one would be cool, right? Pick me up, baby. The same thing, Maria. Ashland, Oregon auctions. W for winning. Thank you, Cola. Thank you, Misty. Popping rolls all night long. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Late night on a Tuesday. I don't have anything on at the moment, but that'll change. Big storage unit auctions coming up. That's what, I mean, I've been doing that for 25 years, so. I like to go treasure hunting. That's why we got into it. If you would have told me back when we started doing treasure storage units back in 2000, you make more money filming it than you would maybe off of what you get inside, I'd been like, whatever. Look where we are, right? D. I like finding old stuff, and that's definitely what attracted me into the roll hunting. There could be old stuff in there. Not just valuable, just old. That's what I like about the nickels, you know? You can find some really old coins in there. And value. I need it, and it's a D. I don't need that. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Crack me up. AOA up all night long, coming to you from Southern Oregon. I got a bunch of storage unit cleanouts on my videos. You just go in and type in storage unit through my channel, you'll see. We found some really cool stuff. Yep. Rolling all night long. This is AOA. Hit me, baby. A W, I'm stoked. You find one W in a box, you're doing really well. You know, that's how I look at it. But if you can nail some silver along with that hit, that'd be even nicer. Yes. No. All right. A bat W. We'll take a double. I'll take a martini. Bono, shaken, not stirred. D. Hit us with another W. Something weird. Old foreign coin. The possibilities are endless sometimes. Just depends on how matter you hunt and how lucky you are, I guess. But we find a lot of cool stuff. Come on, bat W. It is. It's like a lottery. I get a little rush every time we pop a roll. And definitely when we pop a roll and find stuff, you know. Quarter on the mat. Be sure to hit that like button. We are doing a surprise pop-up for Tuesday night, late Tuesday night. Hi, Izzy. Rolling all night long. Got a W. We can find silver. We can find it. I'm telling you. Or another W. Or a proof. Gotta be an S in these following boxes. Gotta be. Caught my eye. 88 arcade quarter. That's what I call the 80s quarters. D. Shiner. Sometimes the shiners might be dirty proofs, but you can usually tell the cameo, you know. That nice hit to it. 67. Let's see with the dimes. Lame. W me. Denver. 1 W up. 1 roll, another roll down, and another one, and another one. Yeah, is this Clubhouse members? I'll play whatever I want. Yeah. Rocking it all night long. This is AOA chilling. I'd rather be hanging with you than doing most things. Playing video games, cleaning the house. I had a bunch of stuff I was supposed to do. I'm like, I'm going to hang out with the club. Screw it. That was a nice proof hit, right? Both of those were out of the same roll. That's what we want to find. More like that. Rolling all night long. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe today for free. And some S's would be nice. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Anytime. What you need to live. Tell you what. I grew up on all this music, you know. My parents' music. They played it all the time on WPDH, the most rocking of all stations in the Hudson Valley of New York. This is WPDH coming to you all night long. Let's hear that Eagles song again. They always play the Eagles songs and Stairway to Heaven over and over my whole life. Bum, bum, rocking it all night long. Show me pretty, show me old, show me something cool, another W fool. He rich. Something weird, a blank one, something. It's a bat. It's a 67. I am. You see, I cut that hole in there and not playing. Changing the tabletop. Yep. It's better when the coins are spread out. One, it gives you, the viewer, an idea of just how much we've done already. Yes. Get him out of this hole. It's not ready. It's not done yet. That's why it's all under the cloth. What's under the cloth? What's behind the curtain? This is going to be cool when we're done. Very, very cool. It'll be the end of this. We are AOA. There is no coin channel like us. What's up, Smog? Big changes coming in that sense. Yes. Cool ideas, cool designs. We've talked about it in the clubhouse. You'll see it come up this week. Yes. Hopefully be done by the time we have all our merch in. Moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up. Rolling all night long. This is AOA coming to you live. Popping rolls of quarters. W me. Table to nowhere. Black hole. This one's got the red ends. Nail polished in 89. Yep, that's what that is. We're going to keep that in flow. Let's see if we ever get that one back. It's hard to mistake that color. 89. Tracer. We'll put a tracer up. See if we get it back some point. Show me cool. W. I would take South Pacific Extra. We're one W up. That's good. One silver would make the box really rateable. Come on. Looking for 2 years for W. 2019 and 2020 are the only years you're looking for W's on. Or an S, we would take a nice shiny proof. It's a bat. It's a Denver. Smackers. Jukebox quarter. And see, so instead of dumping in the bowl, because we do so many coins, like we're already on more boxes, I think, than like, let's say, just a regular hunter would be through in 3 months. It's not even the end of January, you know. And also, if I miss something, I can always do the pan down and be like, no, it was that. Instead of being in the bowl, you know, which once it's in the bowl, it's gone. I got a whole thing going on here. It's going to be cool when it's all done and set up. Ain't nothing like us, baby. Nothing. Ideas all the time. Because we have a very cool think tank group. Yes. You're welcome, Cola. You have a good night. Now we got that W, Woodsy. Yeah, we still got a lot of rolls to go, too. That's awesome. We're already up at W, you know. It's funny you bring that up. I was thinking of that. Something out of Fraggle Rock in the beginning caught my mind, and I was like, no, like, it'll be cool when it's done. It's just much better for me, for you and I. Because usually if I miss something, I'll pick it up off the mat and we dump it. We don't do that no more. This is literally how many coins we go through, you know. And this is nothing compared to if we were super hunting, you know. Which is not a lot of talk. It's a lot of hunt. I love the coin dozer idea. I do. That's really cool. A chum bucket for coins. I got some good ideas, so we're going to see when it goes down. This is all AOA. These are all of my ideas over here. Don't be copying me. Come up with your own cool stuff. It sucks that I even have to say that. It's like, you got to stand with your own art, man. $77. It's the cross. I need that one, not that one. But I do need the cross W. That's something I don't have in the scrapbook yet. Yeah, one of these shiners would be friggin' awesome at that. Two-tone. Yeah, next thing you know, what are you going to start calling nickels coyotes? That's mine, man. I've been wearing a friggin' coyote for decades. You can ask all my friends. You're really wearing that out? What, you think someone will say something to us? Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Is that fur? And then we'd all just turn around. They'd realize we aren't the people that they want to get no conversation with about this. We're all having a good time here. Bunch of other guys wearing chinchillas sitting across the table from me. Like, oh, all of a sudden it gets awkward for them kind of people. Oh, I didn't know. What's up? You got to go outside? You were a damn cute looking dog. You know that? I know they get away with everything with a face. She's like, oh, you guys are hanging out? Oh, I can go outside? Awesome. Coin roll hunting all night. We are the #1 late night coin roll hunting station. We do more giveaways than a lot of all put together, including our what's in the chest, our Mondays and our Fridays. I mean, last night I gave away what'd you say that was, Toby? Minimum $150 penny box I broke up and gave out. Yes, that's what good captain does. Hands it out to the crew. Hey, look, I picked this up. You guys want some? Hell yeah. I'll take a roll. This person can roll. That person gets 5 rolls. Not to mention we got all of that penny, that entire penny collection I gave away. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. We were here first. We got the flag in. We got our flag in a while ago. I want to hear it. Roxy needs merch. I'll put her in a t-shirt. A couple of the other guys that do lives, but lives for like news. Like I watch Portland Andy. Yeah, Portland Andy's, he's a good guy. He is. I told him I'm going to send him one of our shirts if he pimp it. He said, yeah. He said, that's really nice of you. I'm a member over there. I like Portland Andy. He's kind of goofy and he shows a lots of cool stuff. And it seems like he has a cool crowd of people. I don't do a lot of lives, but so I'll have somebody else wearing our t-shirt for our channel. He was like, what do you auction? I said, nothing. He's like, okay, that's cool. Maybe one day we'll do auctions on the channel, but right now I do enough auctions in the Amazon, eBay world. I mean, we could do auctions here, but I'd rather just give it away. D. We're a different kind of channel, man. 21, 83, 87, 80. Come on, give us an oldie or something. Something weird. Take another W, I would. 74. Rolling all night long. Tea time. You want me to help you up there? I'll help you up. Poor puppy dog. Yeah, poor puppy wuppy. Yeah, bones hurt today, huh? Yeah. Can you put this down here so I can sleep on it? That too. No, that's mine. No, but I want to sleep on it. Better sleep on everything you own. Everybody disappear? No. This is AOA busting quarter rolls late night. Someone go overboard? Rolling all night long. Let's see what else we find in here. AOA up all night is a trademark symbol of Ashland, Oregon auctions for the last year and a half. Last 3 years when I started this idea is when I started doing it. We've been going live for about a year and a half. John, where has that New York quarter been? Come on, hook the Ronnie up. No, that's a D. S, 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 S. I'm very excited about this Ultra Break pack. Yes. I think everybody will be just as excited when they realize what I ordered. Don't know what we'll do with it. Put it in the clubhouse. Depends on what we pull. They're fun hunts. We do one every blue moon. It's super expensive. Come on, S me. D. S me up, baby. Come on. Almost ready to fall asleep. It is late. It is a Tuesday. I don't normally go on Tuesdays, you know. Yes. For San Francisco. I will make a little short when I get my pack, when we're going to bust it. Yes, it'll be fun. Hopefully we get a piece of gold or a population of 1 or 3. One pack, one coin. John on one chance. I couldn't get in. It kept telling me the light was over. Naughty. I'm surprised I hadn't seen Barb pop in. I can totally see that happening, Toby. Yep, for real. Woodsy says, hi, Naughty. This is AOA up all night long. You just got the notification that we went live? You lost the internet? You're running on data? You're so naughty, naughty. Naughty, everybody loves the design of those hats and stuff so far. Yep. It said the live was over? You're like, no, it isn't. I can see it happening. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. We would all greatly appreciate it. Come hang out with us. We are a very chill late night coin roll hunting crew. Have a wonderful night, Maria. Sleep well. Get some rest. And then you got a warning notification. You got the flu, Maria? Sometimes some good old deep sleep cures a lot of stuff. Nothing. 88. Yeah, a lot of people. I seen a lot of people already were like, want one. $22. I'm excited. Yeah. Well, first official hats. Like I have a hat, Sheila does, and Dave does, but these are our first hats to the crew. We had some staff hats made. A W, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Coop man, we don't buy. We don't buy coins. Sorry. We do hunt a lot. We're on a W hunt. We're on one W so far out of the box. Anything else we find is cake, but W is the word. We got one. 2 out of a box would be phenomenal. We didn't get any out of the last 2 boxes. We got a lot of S's. Bicentennial, we will snag that for the crew. This is a late night unexpected pop-up. Shiner, Philadelphia. Hit me with something cool. 73. 2019 and 20 are on the list. Denver. 1 W is better than none, right, Casper? In any box. Have a good night, Schmog. I don't know. I'm getting lucky. I've been finding some silver. A lot of S's. Just found a W. Sorry. Just found a W tonight. You rock, Naughty. Tell Shante to check the PayPal, make sure that went through. Thank you. You a rock, Gina. I can feel water coming in. Yeah, like in the air. $5 silver quarters over the past few months, but never in the machine rolls. Yeah, no doubt, right, Casper? Because we went through those too. I mean, we got a lot of S's, but we didn't get no W's. I think it's easier to find proofs in S than silver than W's, you know? You're not always guaranteed to find silver either, so I think if you do, you're like, you're doing good. I'm still on the rush from finding all of those S's, so when he said he had more boxes from that delivery last week, like, you know, what'd you say? I didn't even plan on picking these up. Didn't even know they were there. Lucky for us, right? Pulled a W out of it. Because that probably would have went to like 7-Eleven or something if they would have needed it. Whoever, whatever business. No. Come here. Rolling all night long. This is AOA. Popping a quarter box. Late night pop-up. Have a good night, Gina. Raining in Washington, oh. We'll be hanging out, kicking it. I got 11:43 p.m. on the dial. This is AOA, up all night long, going through quarter after quarter roll after quarter roll. We still got nickel rolls from last night. It is a Tuesday pop-up. 50 likes. Awesome. On a pop-up. And we're a little lacking compared to last night, but still, that's really good for a night we never go on, you know. What's up, Shantae? How are you doing tonight? Working your butt off? Those hats look cool. A lot of people like those them first ones you sent me. The pictures you sent, put on Discord. Really awesome. Those are cool, right? A lot of people already said, oh, I want one. I want one. I think we'll go through the first 20 pretty quick. At 50 likes, hit that like button. We found a W. Hey, you come here now. Oops, I dropped you. I dropped you. Where are you? There we go. Oops. Are you awake now? Are you awake in there? Whoa! I did it by accident, I swear. D. Gotta be something in here worthy. We got one W in a box. Come on, it's gotta give us something else, right? It doesn't have to, but you gotta believe. Every box. Silver hunting, a late night with the crew. Up one W, need to be up two W's. Nope. Denver after Denver after Denver. At least we're finding the 19 and the 2020, you know. Sometimes you don't even see them in the boxes. Nope, 65. To find a silver 65, right? D would be awesome, one for one. Talk about coin clout, right? What'd you guys find, right? Oh, not much. Just a 65 silver. All right, there we go. I got you dialed in, baby. Well, it's still a little off. Yes. Have a good night, Shantae. Thank you, and thank you. You rock. Izzy. The captain been drinking? Nope, that's just him. AOA up all night long. Sold to Sheila for 75. Rolling all night long. Quarter hunting out of nowhere. I said we'd do a box of quarters, hang out. Give you guys a little something for last night because you friggin' rocked it last night. Amazing. Over 160 new members last night. Hundreds in super chats. Jules, thank you, and thank you. You guys rock. We gave away a lot of great pennies and penny rolls. Yes, we did. And we popped a bunch of old penny rolls. It was fun. Sheila, you're paying for it, Paul. Go down here. What's down here? We did nail this one in a W tonight, which is amazing. We didn't nail the cross yet. Nope, we're still on the hunt for that one. I would like this one as a W. Nope, that's Denver. There's a couple of them I'm missing from hunting. I think we're up 6. 6 W's this year. It's really good. 6 out of 5 boxes, something like that. Come on, show me something cool. No ducks at South Pacific. You can't dial it in. Nope. I want them all to be W's now so my eyes will see it. Come on. That's a W? No. 80s. Well used arcade quarter. Roll after roll all night long. This is AOA. Yeah, I wanted to go on tonight. Again, I like to test the waters, doing little experiments. This has all been an experiment since I started. YouTube, yeah. So, like, I wonder who would pop on if I went on at 10 o'clock at night, you know? AOA up all night long. I got almost midnight on the West Coast. Be sure you ring that bell. We are up all night long. Yeah, what's next? You're gonna start stealing my slogans. What's next? You change your name. Got the Eminem syndrome. Need to seek counsel. Up all night is the slogan of AOA. for a long time. Denver. 94. Shine on me, bat. Shine on me, Denver. The wheel. I need that one too. One W up. Need another W. Piece of silver. A 65. Always. 80s. Not what we wanted to see. Popping boxes all night. AOA. The chill spot. Would the real Slim Shady please stand up? Two-tone, you freaking crack me up. Mima just swaying around my living room. That's awesome. That's awesome. It is really chill. The vibe of the clubhouse. You're gonna start calling nickels coyotes or like, you know. Come on. Jana cracks me up. I've had this channel for like 13, 14 years. It wasn't until like 3 years ago in February where I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, I never put any videos really on. I put a Santana video on one. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna start filming myself doing this and cleaning out our storage units. That's where it started. And then I started doing a lot of unrolling and watching Rob live and Digging Dave and Quinn's Coins. I was like, oh, this is cool. But Rob with the lives, with the halves, I don't do a lot of lives. Never really did lives, except for Rob's. I was like, oh, this is cool. You can feel the energy. He's like, boom, look at that. Bang, look at that. Boom, look at that. Sparked me. I was like, I'm going to go buy some rolls. And I started buying boxes. Then I started filming myself doing it. And I got hundreds of videos under my belt before I ever went live. Jono, how you gonna jump in the water? Don't know how to swim. D. That's how I look at it. AOA up all night long. No W, no W, no W. You like that one, Toby? I started getting into filling in penny books. Like the hunt and fills. As you can tell, I like to hunt more than I like to fill. I like to hunt and give away. Yeah, or put it in a scrapbook. Sheila's idea with the scrapbooks. Big shout out to Sheila. She rocks it. Oh, thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Kind words. I want you to be comfortable like we're hanging out, you know, because we are. And like minds usually gather around and be like, oh, and after a while, there's a bunch of like minds that are like, oh, Things that make you go, 70s. That would have been cool to be silver, pop right out like that. We're up 1 W. It's got to be another something in here somewhere. Oh, we got that other cool coin, though, too. That silver-plated coin. Bicentennial. A couple of them out of here. Looking for an S, baby. Anything else like that W's butter. Denver. Come on, guy painting. Philadelphia. I'd take another bet. I'm sorry, my eyes are down on this board for a second. Because I'm hunting Jono. I should put one of those out, huh, Toby? You're more than welcome, Sheila. Yeah, maybe we'll do a scrapbook show and tell. We got a lot of them. Oh, that's awesome, Paul. That you find a spot that's cool, and you're young too, so you know. I can always, in my brain, refresh back to being crazy 17-year-old myself. Always. Always. I remember most of it, like, yes. Baking full-time at Dunkin' Donuts. Party maniac. Girls, girls, girls. It was the 80s. Boom, boom, different time. Boom, boom. I got my first apartment, my official first apartment. Like 5,200 subs I started watching. Well, I've been here for a while, Paul. I was working a shrimp boat, you badass, Misty. Shade Andre. That's awesome, Paul, that you find that comfort here. That's awesome. When I started doing this and going live, there was not like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be famous. Like, no. It was more like I wanted to just go spend some time doing something, and the rest of the world could leave me alone, you know. A lot of responsibilities, you know. Family man. Boom, 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 boom. Grandpa. Boom, 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 boom. Like just a couple hours. That's how it started. I'd only go live for a couple hours, if that. It just started catching on and exploded in the voice, and I really got into what we were doing. Then we started collecting scrapbooks, and they started building up, and it was like, wow. And it was like building a little freaking empire of something I just started to get away and maybe find some cool people to hang out with and do, you know. Don't go to the bars, don't socialize much anymore compared to the past by any means. Banana. Really, Toby? I wouldn't doubt it. When you were 17, you were in Corpus Christi? I was in New Paltz, New York. Little party, liberal college party like Eugene, Oregon style. An hour outside the city, town. Serious, take you 8 years to get a 4-year degree, because the first 4 years is literally, Animal House doesn't even come close. Fraternities everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. And it's 20 miles from Woodstock, so. AOA up all night long. Busting rules. Well, we're not up all night. I just said we'd go a couple hours. I wanted to pop in here. Do a quarter box with you. Our regularly scheduled week is ahead, yes. I just wanted to pop in. See who was here. Hang out. Say we got merch on the way. No. Maybe a W. I didn't see no proof like there. Well, that's cool, Paul. 12.5 inches of snow. Damn, Toby. That's crazy. For down there, that's freaking crazy. Denver. Roxy quarter. Looking for 2019 and 2020 W's. S's, of course, silver. Got a W but no silver. That's really cool. Finding a W? Heck yeah. Try it. Go buy a couple boxes. Tell me when you find a W. Even better, open the whole box live. Like we're doing right now. Busting it, baby. I'll take the Pepsi challenge any day. Boom-on-on. South Pacific. I got it, but I could use another W. Who doesn't, right? Nope, nope, nope. Across the river on Christmas. 65. Not what I want. Not that thing. Tell me what you want. I want an AOA shirt and I want an AOA hat. What's up, Dubious? 54 likes. Hit that like button and Sheila will buy you nothing. Get everybody attention with that one. That's good. Rocking it all night long. Busting a box of quarters. 3 minutes AVD. Really good. We are busting through this friggin' box. Yes. We could do a quarter box quicker, but all depends on your finds, what you're doing, what you're finding. How many people are in the convo? Boom, 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 boom. No, 60s. Let's go look. Last two boxes, we did not get a W. We got a lot of S's, no W's. This time we got a W, and that's what we're holding on so far. Spice Girls, yeah, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. 55 likes, awesome, Daryl. What's up, Dubious? I want a W. I'm a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you want to be a pepper too? Drink pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. 79, come on. 73, Roxy scoring. I don't know what they're doing. You guys want to see every single one of them? Want to see everyone? Look, it's just normal like the last 50 we found. Shove it right up in the camera. It's a D. Oh, we found it. You'd be here forever, man. No. 24 fuzz. Dirties 74. I was 3. 81. No, that's a tree. I need the butterfly too. She's my butterfly. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. The bat, maybe? No, that's Denver too. They asked me, we're lucky right off the bat to get what we got so far, so. Ball. Come on down. Tell them what they've won, Bob. A new car. The price is wrong, Bob. Boom, boom. The one-liners. No, 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 no. Where is that silver gleam that we're hoping to see? Again, not an error hunter, or you could be here for a while with a box of quarters, most definitely. Got a list of all the errors and you're hunting them that way? Yeah, you'd be here for a minute, man. I'd imagine there's a whole lot of errors on all the state quarters. This has got that, the chip is here, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, yada, yada, yada. You know yada, yada? Bicentennial Shiner. See, I didn't check that for an error. I know that's got an error of some sort. Clubhouse coin. Come on down. I'm stoked. We add another W to our hit list. Heck yeah, man. Rolling down the lane. Did I play some copyright already? I know Lottie Dottie. James. I'm like, you know, yada yada. He's like, I know Lottie Dottie. James, that's funny. We likes to party. Misty, you guys crack me up. Yes. Lottie Dottie. That's funny. Now, come on, that's freaking hilarious. Lottie Dottie, we like to party. We don't mess around, we don't bother nobody. Rolling all night long. What else do we got in here? 23s. Looking for silver. W's, S's. We found a W. Now we're looking for an S. I can't believe we found a W before we found another S. I was more than sure we were going to find another S in this box. Just had a feeling. Maybe it was for that W or something. My nose, it knows. It's a bat with a D. It's a mountaintop. It's the Lady Liberty. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nothing for you. No. Rolling all night long. This is AOA. We got a wannabe silver. We got a silver plated quarter tonight, and we got that W, huh? Come on, hit us with something else. D. The guy with the flag. The building. 90s. Show me something cool. Denver. It's the bat, baby, Denver. It's the hunt. It's all about the hunt. AOA up all night long. The boat. Did we get another one? No, we didn't. At least we got another W, too, that I don't have, so that's kind of cool on top of it. That's a lot of quarters. See, it's much better. Gives you more of an idea of exactly what we've gone through. When it's in the bowl, you really don't have a clue. You know, you're like, oh yeah, it's a bowl of coin. But ask me, once you take a good look and you're like, oh yeah, you really get an idea of how many coins we've gone through tonight. Good night, Paul. Do good things, my friend. Be safe out there. Come into the late night. On a night we never go on is Tuesdays. I didn't see anything else happening that was worthy. Everything else seemed boring, so I said I'm going to jump on. And this box of quarters kept calling me. There's something in here. There's something in here. Don't all the boxes do that to you? They do. That's what gets me amped. Now I'm amped for finding a W quarter. Now I want just one more cool thing and be awesome. No. It's a bat. Are we going to get a W? 2 W's. Come on. 2 W's in a box. One is really good. You're like, oh yeah, I nailed the W for sure. If you're a box hunter, you know. Especially these W's. A lot of silver out there. Very limited amount of W's. I got another one. I do got one here. It's dirty, but it's a W. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's got a privy mark. Awesome. And we got a V75. That dirty one sitting on the table. We'll take it. It's a V75. Look at that, Casper. Yeah. James, nice. Woohoo. Lava lamp is lit up, baby. It's a W. It's a V75. And it is planting some trees. We got this one already, but we'll take another one. That makes 7 W's. I think we got 2 V75s. I don't want to clean it. But I'll put it in the scrapbook for sure. 2 W's out of that box. Awesome. Woohoo. Come on, YouTube. Get with the friggin' program. Come on. Bono. These are called privy marks. V75. Victory is what it means. V does not mean peace. This don't mean peace. This means victory. And then peace through victory. V75. W. Awesome. Awesome. The dirty one sitting on the table. Oh, that's sweet, dubious. MS60 or higher. Nice, Sheila's got her internet back. Awesome. I hate when it drops. It's dirty, but we're going to take it for sure. Awesome. Even in that condition, 10 bucks. Maybe more because it's got the privy. I don't clean coins, but I'm sure there's a way of making that look better. Tubular, man. That's awesome, James. Awesome, right out of a bankroll. That's what makes us different than the other quote-unquote coin channels. One, we don't spend a whole time period doing other things. We hunt a lot of rolls, a lot of boxes. If you want a channel that hunts a lot, this is it, baby. Ba-no-no-no. Awesome. AOA up all night long. Another W. Awesome. The dirty one on the table. Gotta check the dirty ones. Awesome. Woohoo. Yeah, baby. I really didn't. Inside, I didn't think we were going to find another one because we were down there, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls left. Awesome. Heck yeah, right? Anybody who's a hunter knows. If you're a real box hunter, you know, these are awesome hits. That was awesome. Big difference between hunting bankrolls and just searching through coins, you know. Big difference. I would like to give a big shout out to AOA and Ronnie's Angels. You girls rock. Worked all of the last couple of days putting this merch deal together and making it. Shantae, you freaking rock. Gina, you rock. Phoebe, much love. Sheila, you know, big hugs. Check it out. You want to see our board for the last, like, what's this, 2 weeks? There's all kinds of crazy stuff up here, Dubious. Check this out. Come to the board. We keep everything up here we've hit on the last couple of weeks. That one's going to stay up here for a while. I found a buffalo nickel in a quarter roll. Yep, and then I found that. That's my first barber of any kind on the end of a half roll. And then all of this down here, that's an S out of the last 2 boxes. We pulled 6 S's. Yes, I did pull a buffalo out of a quarter roll. Yep, live. It shocked the hell out of me. Shocked everybody because that's that W we just found. The oldest thing I found in a half roll. And it's a little messy. I've been busy. Yeah, all this stuff. The half proofs we nailed recently. In one roll, we nailed these. The S's, the proofs, the silver. Nailed silver quarters recently. We've been rocking it this last 2 weeks, man. I got to clear the board. All this got to go into our scrapbook. Yeah, 64. That was awesome silver. Lots of it. We've been nailing cool stuff, man. Shocking the hell out of me recently. A great way to go into 2026, you know. Two tones in our Discord. That's so cool. Becky sent me that box. And at first I was like, oh, and it worked. What a great centerpiece, you know, to put our coin hits on for the week. Again, big shout out to the Angels. You girls rock. Like Super Rock. Like Shazam rock. Shazam! Clean this fish tank out. Nice, Dubious. Nice. Two Tones is in the Discord. If you've been a member here for at least 2 months, you can be a member in our Discord for free. Post pictures of your coins. Hang out with us when we're not here, and there's always somebody over there hanging out. Most of the time. Is it basically just Clubhouse members in here? Yup, Ronnie. That's all I need to know. I'll play whatever. Heck yeah, 2 W's. Heck yeah, baby. Bump. I'll be shocked if we get anything else out of these. 2 W's. If you guys are box hunters, and I know a lot of you are, that's an amazing hit right there. I'm blown away. Don't get me started. I'll open another box. Don't get me going. What's up, Terry? Terry's in the house. Seductive sandwich makers in the house. Jump around. The whole house lights up. Terry comes in the house. Terry, you come in. Bang, bang. Blowing on shots on the bar. Watch out. Jump, jump. Are you working? I'm smacking the horn. I came to drop bombs. Son, I've returned. This was so hot when it came out. Looking for silver. Got 2 W's. Seen that one ridge looked weird. Got a really brown ridge, don't it? Interesting. Let's see what we find. Another W? I'd be freaking out if we find another W. 30 in the booty chest. We're rocking it, Terry. I'm doing a pop-up. It didn't look like there was anything exciting going on, so I decided to come on. And this box was taunting me. I came to get down. Gonna be doing a lot of half-dollar boxes. Yes, we are. I don't know, February. Going silver hunting, that's what we're doing. Bicentennial. It's on, over $100 an ounce. We going silver hunting, quarters, dimes. Yes, we might do more of them this year than our nickels. I need the cross W. Rolling all night long, AOA. Up all night is a copyrighted slogan of Ashland, Oregon Auctions. Don't be using it. Once in a while, dubious. I actually thought about it today because we drove by the big laundromat by the new market, and I was like, we should have went in there and put a 20 or a couple 20s in and emptied it.
I'ma stop collaborating this.
Boom, 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 boom. AOA up all night long. Let's see what we get in here. W me. Rolling all night long. If we get anything out of these rolls, I'm going to be shocked. Just because 2 W's, that's great in a box. Anything else is super gravy, man. 66, 90. I don't know. 74. Ice, baby. I've been playing this for a month and a half now, so. Philly. This is AO way up all night long. Thank you guys so much for coming in out, hanging out. We found a couple W's, looking for W's. Awesome. Like a poisonous mushroom. W, Denver. What's up, Stevie? Hanging out. I decided to do a pop-up quarter hunt. It didn't look like much was going on, and I wanted to open this box. I got 2 boxes today I didn't order, so very awesome. You know me, I get the Jones, Stevie. Two W's out of this box, Steve. Rolling all night long. 2 W's. What will be next? We got 4 rolls to go, baby. Well, out of this box. Wow, Terry. Damn. Damn, those are some hours. Rolling all night long. This is AOA. Will we find another W? Looking for a piece of silver. Little magnet test. Never hit anything with a magnet and a quarter so far. Looking for that silver stare. We found it before, so it's out there. 2 W's. I am stoked. Anything other than that is so gravy. Denver, baby. AOA up all night long. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Oh yeah, they dragging us through the like nothing views. High ABD, which is good. The coolest kids are here. That's what's up. Oh, James, like it taunts me sometimes, these boxes. I'm sitting here. Because remember, I used to open the boxes and not do live. I would just record like a lot of the other channels do. You know? Now I'm like, well, I was thinking about making a long video out of this box, which would have made a great video, 2 W's. But then, sometimes when I do them now, it's like feels empty. I don't get the same rush as I do when I find it with you guys. Does that make any sense? Bono, like I get excited, but not like I do when we find it live. You know what I'm talking about? Passionate. D. Rolling all night long. It's the guy with the flag. It's in the desert. Jono, the don't mess with us. Bono. It's a butterfly. She's my butterfly. Jono, Philly. Denver. Rolling all night long. Be sure to hit that like button. It does, James, yeah. Now you got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, when it's one in the night. One love, we get to share it. Awesome, Naughty. You rock. Two W's. 2 W's out of a box is amazing. Don't believe me? Ask anybody here who hunts. I'm blown away because the last 2 boxes we can get nothing. We got a lot of S's, but we can get no W's at all. This one, 2 W's, no S's, no silver so far. But somewhere inside, I was like, oh man, we might get another S. I like finding proofs. Yes. And sometimes I definitely think YouTube's number thing is way off. I do. I wonder if that's even a real number. Hit me, baby. Are you at work right now, Terry? I'm sorry, I wasn't reading. Dubious. 2 W's in a single box is insane. That is, right? Because we went through the box before. We were lucky and got that. Somebody must have did some kind of drop or something to get all those S's in this. But when he said he had 2 boxes from the same drop last week, you know, that's what really got me, because my brain is like, I have dreams of grandeur. And I was like, oh, maybe there's more S's in them. Because, you know what I'm saying? They got delivered on the same day, same time, I guess. Oh, you're at home? Awesome, awesome. That's why I said, if I find anything else in here, I'll be like, wow. Right? How's your night going, Stevie? Chill? Stevie, did you get a chance to see the hat designs? Some of the first hat designs coming out. I know they're just going to fly. Like, I think we got 20 or 30 coming. I just know they're going to disappear. So it'll be the first ones to, like, the crew. Yeah. I so want to see a W now. Seen 2 of them. Want to see another one. Or a friggin' proof. I really thought we were going to find a proof in this box. Like a tailgater box, you know? 2 rolls to go. Never say never. Yeah, I do have the hole cutting in the table, you know? Wait till I'm done. No, I'm not going to have little Bill DeBose, or even though that would be kind of funny. I'm not doing that. This is all a design of AOA and the group of AOA. So it's all when I pull this all back, you guys will know what's up. Till then, it'll be in the making. Yes. It's literally a %0. Flying the Millennium Falcon. Don't tell me the odds, kid. And then wait, but I really want to hear the odds when I make it out of this meteor, whatever the hell we were going through. Then I could be like, oh, hell yeah, dude. Doing a hug, because like, oh my God, I can't believe we made them odds and we're alive. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me the odds, kid. And then he was like, after, he probably said, now, what were you saying about the odds? Don't tell me it's impossible. I don't believe it, and that is why you fail. Not that I'm much for the Jedi teachings, but I know them all. I just want to know the odds after we hit it. Like, we're running through a landmine field and we make it, and then you're like, dude, you know what the odds are successfully running through a minefield? And then I'm like, oh my God, really? Don't tell me before we do it, because then somewhere something's going to screw up. What are you looking for? I don't know. I'll tell you when we find it. They'd be like, dude, whoa. That's how I kind of got into this. I'm like, I'm a friggin' genius. I'm just amazed at so much old stuff in the rolls and foreign stuff. That's what got me too. And the proofs. Proofs are what hooked me into getting into roll hunting. Them dollar rolls, proofs. The guy painting, D, a couple bicentennials. Oh, look at this shiner. This would be so nice as a W. It's probably a D, but just because it's so nice. This one goes for a lot of money in a high grade. I seen it on eBay, man. A W and a great looking luster like grade like that with no nicks or nothing. Thousands of dollars. crazy. Gotta be a W, man. Rolling all night long at AOA. That's how it was with me, Dubious. Like when I found my first V nickel in a nickel roll, oh, it was a rush. I forget. I think it was like $18.99 or something. But there was a rush just finding such an old. That was it, man. We did 277 nickel boxes last year, you know. I'm so glad he was like, I got 2 in there from last week. Oh, really? Awesome. Like, hell yeah, I want them. I'm like, oh man, let there be more of those S's in there. That's why I said we were to find anything else in this box, I'd be friggin' amazed, you know? Because 2 is like, wow. We went through 2 boxes and didn't find one, you know? Found silver and stuff, but we didn't find what we were looking for. Oh, hell yeah, Dubious. The oldest coin in a roll I've ever pulled was recently out of a dime roll. We pulled an 1865 German penny. But American coin-wise, I think the oldest we pulled out of a bank roll, 1883? I forget. Somewhere. And it's a rush finding such an old coin. Like, what are the odds of you being, you know, just hunting and found it? See, this gives you more of an idea, too. It's going to be cool when I put it all together. Gives you, the viewer, an idea. This is $500 worth of quarters we just hunted from sealed bank rolls, you know? I think it gives you a better idea. You're like, wow, that's a lot of coins, man. We just hunted all of these coins. We didn't error hunt, but we found 2 W's so far in $500 box. I have the other box from that day. Yes, that'll be tomorrow's hunt.
Yeah.
Dubious. Because I think when you're like, oh, we're gonna do a $500 box and people see all the rolls, till it's laying on the table, I think for, I don't want to say normal, not people who hunt like I hunt, like this clubhouse hunt, like a lot of people in this clubhouse are way crazier than me. Yeah, we're doing 277 nickel boxes. Some of our viewers are doing like 500. Yeah, some of them. Just gives you an idea. You're like, all right, I can get a grasp. That's what we did I went on at 10 o'clock, almost 3 hours in. Did not look for any errors. I might take all this and put it on eBay in a big bag. State quarters, unsearched, error, blah, blah, blah. Started at whatever, minus the 2 W's. I haven't done that yet, but I see that is a thing. If you're an error hunter and, you know, make a little video, just be like, you can see there's a lot of state quarters in here. I didn't hunt for errors. There is no more W's and there is no S's or silver, you know? Right, Stevie? That's what I'm saying, man. And like, I give a big shout out and bow down to you error hunters. Like, and I get it. I do, I get it, but I think it gives you a better idea. Yeah, when the table, and that's just one box. That's just one friggin' box. And also, when I spread it out, it gives me the chance to say, oh, look at that. Did we look at that? You know, if I missed something. Yeah. Or you guys, the clubhouse, the crew says, hey, and because I'm not dumping, it's easy for me to refine something. This is all clubhouse ideas. We are coin hunters. Got that gold color on that side. See that? It's just the same color as a lot of the dollar coins, you know? Weird, right? I didn't see that earlier. Just off-colored, but really off-colored, like it's been dusted or something. I'm snagging it. Go in the scrapbook. See what I mean? If that would have been in the bowl, I wouldn't have spotted that. A red quarter, we looked at that one, 65. Big, new, cool stuff coming to AOA. As we are reaching 50,000 subs, so. Right, Stevie gives me the whole table. And wait till you see the whole plunge system I have coming up. You guys will dig it, yes. We'll be the only ones. I don't want to see anybody doing it. I just gotta put a big old copyright thing as I release this. Very artistic. I'm an artist. In case you guys don't know, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Thank you guys. You guys freaking rock. 2 W's is rocking it, right? Hell yeah, that's rocking it, man. Oh, a whole $500 box. Bang. Down. Out. Mm-hmm. I'm a crafter. I'm a taco. You crack me up, Barry. I'm a taco. Girl cracks me up. You make the captain laugh. Heck yeah, 2 W's. We got 1 roll out of this box left. I have a box below me too. Yes, we can. We gotta save it for our I got the rest of our nickels we have to open though. I'm the mayor of Munchkin Land. Sheila. Misty. Crack me up. Rolling all night long. This is AOA. After last night, too, I wanted to come on and say thank you, everybody. So much appreciated. Michelle was almost tearful. Yes, you guys blew me away last night. I stepped away for 8 minutes, and when I came back, it was so crazy, Stevie. That was crazy. That was crazy. And it just fireballed from there. It was awesome night last night. So tonight is like a big thank you. I figured I'd give you guys something else to hunt. Better than staring at the TV, right? That was crazy last night, Stevie. That was crazy land, man. It was awesome. Yeah. Michelle was definitely very tearful when she came in and she was like, oh, how'd your show go? And I showed her and she was like, oh my God. Oh my God. She can't believe it. She knows it. She has herself her own little whatnot community, you know what I'm saying? A family. So she gets what I built here, you know, what we've built here. Very incredible. In about 2 years of really plugging at it, almost 50,000 subscribers, you know, and a tight-knit group that watches and takes care of each other, you know. I didn't just build it. I started it, and this became a big community thing. Too big for one person to say, I did that, you know. Now, that's something I wanted to bring up, too, our guessing game thing. Like, I love our what's in the chest. There's nothing like it. Nobody competes to it, you know. You're not getting one little thing. You're getting something to hunt, something that's been hunted, cool stuff. But we can definitely tell the East Coast and the West Coast servers don't like each other, you know. They're not communicating well. 2 W's tonight out of 1 box. Oh, yeah. No silver, no S's, no foreign coins, but 2 W's. We'll take it, a dirty one and a clean one, and one that I didn't have, the wilderness one. Now we got to find the cross one. That's on my list. That's on my hit list right there. Haven't found any silver. Found a lot of dirty that looks like it wants to be silver, but then it's not like that. 92. Dirty. But maybe there's another W in here. Let's go look. I'm surprised we didn't find another proof after finding 6 in them last 2 boxes. Anybody got any good ideas on the whole fixing our number game? Yes. Be sure to hit us up in the Davy Jones Locker or in our Discord. Yes. I hate putting everybody's name on a wheel because then we're staring at a wheel. So many other channels do that, you know. We have to be. We got to be more Ricky Suave than that, man. But the East Coast and the West Coast servers definitely don't line up because it'll say one thing for someone else and it'll say the other thing for somebody else, you know. And it's 2 groups of us. That's what I noticed. I'm like, wow. Once it gets over the 150 chat rate, that's it. It's 2 different people are going to see 2 different things. Very odd. W, come on. Denver. Need the cross. $500 box. Again, thank you from my crazy cousin, my wife, Roxy, and myself. Thank you, and friggin' thank you guys. You guys friggin' rock. 64 likes. What's up, Rafsan? Rolling all night long. Yeah, that's a lot, right? I should put this on a little Panavision. Down to give you an idea how many there is there. We hunted all that. And we found 2 W's. Let's see, $500 box. How many quarters is that? Is that 2,500? No, 2,000 quarters? 2,000 quarters, 4 quarters. No. You haven't found a W yet? That was our 6th W. Amazing. Out of the last, since the beginning of the year. And the S's that we've been nailing, man, are just jamming. We nailed 6 of these in the last 2 boxes. No W's. That's why I was like, oh, man. And we actually found that buffalo out of a quarter roll. The first time I've ever found a buffalo nickel in a quarter roll. We found that live. I think it was around the same time we found that 60 up there. Then you can see 71S. Oh, that's why I was hoping we were going to get more. We nailed that out of the half roll a couple weeks ago. Silver. Them proofs that we nailed out of that half. I ordered 4 boxes of halves coming up on Thursday. Let's see where we go. Yep. We have been finding silver. I got to put some of this stuff in our scrapbook. I'll put that on Discord and you girls figure it out, you angels. All right? What's up, Rafsan from New York? I'm from New York. I'm just not from the city of New York. I'm from Dutchess County. 2,000 quarters per box, 25 cents each. Yep, that's right. Trans quarter. I'm worth 50 cents. Are you living in Bangladesh? Awesome. How's that going? How is Bangladesh today? I love it when people from around the world chime in. Andrew pop in from London. Woodsy all the way from Australia. I love stuff like that. We international. AOA is international. Yeah, we've been booming. It's so crazy. It's like they literally like pull in all the trolls and nobody that's really interested in coins from our view count, which is awesome. That drives the AVD and the CTR way up. So, and it's less for Sheila to do. She ain't got to throw so many people overboard because you know she'd love to do that. Don't get thrown overboard. There ain't no life jackets in here. You're originally from Germany? A 53D quarter? In the States, that's like, what is a silver quarter worth? 11 bucks right now? 12 bucks? Just in silver value? All right, so tomorrow. Ooh. Now, this is the other one from last week that I picked up too. We found 2 W's in that last box. The box before that, we found 3 proofs. And the box before that, we found 3 proofs and a buffalo inside the quarter roll. W's are selling for 20 on average. That's awesome from a quarter, right, Stevie? Shit, how'd you turn 25 cents into 20 bucks? It's like this, boom, 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 boom. You don't know the hustle? You didn't read the code? I'm very glad. My bank manager rocks. Main teller, she rocks. She does. Like super rocks. They way watch out for me at school. It's like, oh, I got a couple boxes. You want them? Heck yeah. I didn't order them and you got them. I would love to take them. Especially because they were from the same order, you know. Let's see how we do on halves too this week. Hopefully we'll get something good. Hopefully we won't get skunked. John. Yeah, that'll be a fun hunt, right? Tomorrow start at 6 o'clock. Regular schedule. Now, we were busting into this box. I think this is One Thug member for 2 months, silver level, full supporter for you, fam. Oh, thank you so much, One Thug. You rock. Heck yeah, 2 months, blue star. Awesome. Big shout out to all you members out there. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out on our pop-up. I'm glad you were here. Those who weren't here, I'll make a short. I'll make shorts or something. They'll be like, oh man, you guys found that? Yep, we found 2 W's in a box. In the first one of these boxes, I found a buffalo in the quarter box. First time ever. Dave says he's never found one, and Dave hunts way more and has been longer than us. So that's like that's badass. That's coin clout right there, right? Always like finding stuff. Always been good at finding stuff. Because the gift of gab is the gift that I have. You learn that where you come from. That's all you got. 67 likes, not bad. 3 hours. I remember I came on at like 10 o'clock, and I never come on Tuesday. Usually, like right now, I'm totally lost in video game land or some stupid ADD project, and I'm like, oh my God, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Yeah. Do you have it or don't you? There's a 40. 54. Overshot that one, Stevie. Did you hear it? It was like ding, 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 on the floor. Blowing on Broxy stash. This is AOA. 51. Are you it? Nope. Looks it's got a little BB shot or something in it. Are you okay? Yo, I'm okay. You okay? Weird dog. You make some big bull sounds. You know that? I know. I do, right? Got a couple burr shot in it. Almost 3 p.m. in Bangladesh. 1951, but look at that. It's got a couple bird shots in it, BB shots. Ronnie, pull a walking liberty out of your nickel roll. Good night, Mima. 4 a.m. back home. Really cool. We usually snag anything like that. It's just off. I don't know. Could be BB shot. Somebody screwing around in class. And it's on a 51. I'll snag it. Scrapbook it. Off. It's different. We'll snag it. It's like either you got it or you don't. Boom. Next roll. Again, this is how we went through 277 nickel boxes last year alone. Not including all the other boxes we popped. And we got the scrapbooks to prove it. Crazy scrapbooks. 70s. 54, come on. Because we see it a lot. $73, $63. What is this one? Shining. It's a shiner. 1958. Not bad for a shiner. And it's a Denver. Partial steps on one side. It's a Denver. But it's not bad for 58. It's got a lot of luster left to it. Luster. And we'll scrapbook it. We have a lot better examples that we have found last year, but that's still, it's lustery. We'll snag it. Oh, you should see our book from last year, Devious. We got lucky like this time last year, and we hit like a good coin dump of like 56s, 7s, 58s, 59s, 60s, all full steps. Beautiful. Yeah, like 200 or 300 of them too. That was a good hit last year. But we also got hit with 8 boxes of like 64, 64 over and over and over. I don't know, 7 or 8 boxes almost in a row of like nothing. Big coin dump of nothing. You guys are going to the Waffle House? I want something. Oh, it's crazy dubious. Alan, who's like a big coin person, he's been in the coins for a while, was like, what the bloody hell? So he was more shocked than me. Like, this is like unprecedented. It was. If we hit a cool one, it'd be cool to. I have dreams of. If you can hit something like that, then it must be once in a blue moon where it's like you get a roll with a couple of really. Someone drops something of Grandpa's or Uncle Ben's at the bank. They just don't care. That's where he was hiding the good ones. Just goes into Cirque. Happens. 64. Buffalo, please. Come on, Buffalo, please. This is what? The end of box 21, right, Sheila? Yeah, I think this is the end of box 21. Good way to tie it up. Eggs and vegetables. Ew. End of the box of 21, that's what this is. We didn't finish it off. Might as well finish it off. So when we start, we'll start that quarter box tomorrow. I'll be on at 6 o'clock, normal time. I wanted to do a pop-up, another, and say huge thank you guys for last night. Super, super thank you. Again, from my family. Wow. Yes. Super duper. Thank you. People are like, you gave away a whole penny box. It's a penny box, man. Come on. I got a couple more, too, that I snagged last year when we got friggin' skunked with like 40 of them, remember? And I was like, oh, all them new penny boxes I got stuffed under the couch. That's what I've been giving away since December. I don't know. I think the clubhouse itself, we must have gave away, I think we're up to 15 boxes, something like that, of penny rolls and penny boxes since December. Who's doing that? AOA is doing that. That's who. Always something going on at the Waffle House. Always. I do not like them. You don't like them, Sam? I do not like them. Sam, I am. I'm like, can't you just stop by and pick me up some donuts? That sounds good. Dozen. A couple eclairs. Boom, 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 boom. I know there ain't no places that got the cannoli, so. Now that's a morning. That's something definitely. I haven't eaten that in a while, but I do love that right there, Sheila. It used to be an everyday meal with the white country gravy. Oh, I can rock white country gravy like you wouldn't believe. Breakfast cook, dinner cook, what you need? I need a job. That's how it was growing up. You better get good at what you're at, man. There's a lot of people saying they're good at it too, so. Shine, boys, shine. Bang. I've always gotten into anything I've liked, like super duper. One buffalo. Come on, we found a couple W's. Can't we get a simple buffalo to come in here somewhere and make an appearance? You know. Be stoked we're war nickel. Yeah, get a 41. The best I can do is a 41 run. Roxy nickel. The best I can do is 41. AOA up all night long. Yeah, that's obvious, dubious. I've been saying that for the last week. Oh, we gave away over 80 Morgan dollars last year. So if you still have them, know that you've increased your little silver portfolio. because of get winning them from AOA. Or silver quarters or dimes. Everything is doubled. It's probably going to go crazier than that, I would imagine. He's got a hole in his head. You got a hole in your head. It's the infamous 41 with a hole in the head. Ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. Target. Reaction. Someone screwing around in art class. Another holy. It's a holy nickel, my friend. 1941. Bink, bink. That North Carolina recipe. I'm right there with you, James, as you can tell. How many nickel boxes last year? 277. That's awesome, Dubious. Another holy nickel. No. I found a holy nickel. Finishing off box 21. We did box 5 of quarters already for the year. A lot of W's so far this year already. And silver. Not bad. Holding our own. We do hunt a lot, so. 1957. Boom, 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 boom. If any of these coins, if you guys need them to fill sets and you're members, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I don't need to act like it's a grand thing. I'm giving it away. Boom, 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 boom. 80s. Not what I'm looking for. It's late. I got 110. 110 and 4, 8, 9 rolls to go. We'll do our normally show tomorrow. I just couldn't wait to dig into that first quarter box. I was hoping a bunch of people would show up, and thank you for doing so. Get a little different scale. Going on 10 o'clock too. We haven't gone on that late in a while, so. Shiner, shiner, no proof, no proof. Nope, nope. Definitely better when it's laid out in tabletop the way we hunt. We don't mess around, man. $19.40. Bang. It's a 40. Clubhouse coin. Boom, 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 boom. Congratulations to all the winners last night. Thank you again. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, you guys are hardcore on the East Coast. You are. 4 o'clock. A lot of places in New York, the bars just closed. Unless they're snowed in, they just closed. Bars close at 4 o'clock? A lot of them. The wussy ones will close at 2, but any college town place or in the city, a lot of places, it's open till 4. Boom. Terry. Well, at least they're comfy. Yes. 6 rolls to go. Thank you guys for hanging out. I don't know. Just one for you guys. And I wanted to do that quarter box. I was itching. I wonder what's in the other one. We'll find out tomorrow. Tomorrow is our Wednesday mixer. We'll be doing nickels, quarters, whatever else to come up with. You never know. 80s. Jono, come on everybody, Mr. Roboto. Come on. Come on. Rolling all night long. Good to see you in the clubhouse, Terry. Nice and relaxing. I know you've been working your tail off. Nope, 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 no. I just want a buffalo. A piece of silver, yo. I don't think we pulled the silver out of this box. I don't know. I don't remember what we got out of it last night. I don't think it was anything too special, right? Did we get a silver? We might have gotten 1 silver. We hunt a lot, so. That was a total fun quarter box, was it not? Right? Knew there was something in them. I was hoping for S's. W's I'll take because that's friggin' amazing. Yes, right? Rolling down. We'll be on box 22 of nickels tomorrow. I think we're on box 6 of quarters tomorrow of the year. Old metal. It's a D, and it's a 49. Go into the clubhouse. Ba-na-na-na. Boom, 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 boom. Back out. 70 likes, not bad on a pop-up. Super big shout-outs to everybody for last night, again and again. I can't tell you. Friggin' awesome. Blow me away, you guys. One silver, 1 buffalo. Come on. No. I don't see it in here. That'll be a really good paycheck for you, though, right, Terry? Because you've been putting in, like, super-duper hours. You do. Good night, just chilling, zoning, hanging. You do some hard work. Not a lot of people do that kind of work either, on either side, so. Nothing, no silver, come on. No Hail Mary pass here. Alrighty. This will be what we're digging in and a new box tomorrow. Yes. Thank you guys. You freaking rock. It's my extension cord to the light above my head. Thank you, and thank you. As always, you rock. I hope you liked the show tonight. Yes, thank you. That was a great hunt. 2 W's, right? Awesome. All right, we'll continue the hunt tomorrow at 6 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Don't miss out. You never know. Hopefully the first couple of rolls will be hot. You never know. Love and peace and chicken grease. Thank you, Dubious. We'll be on at 6 o'clock my time, West Coast tomorrow. It's our super chill mixer night. If I can get some bills at the same time, we'll do a bill money coin hunt. Have a good night, Andreas. Thank you so much, Greg Flores. You friggin' rock. James Davis, have a good night. Terry, big hugs. I'm glad you're at home chilling. A little rest for yourself. I'm creating. I'll probably crash out in an hour. Have a good night, Steve. Big hugs, you guys. Thank you so much for helping me just blow this up. We've been blowing this channel up, pushing towards 50,000 subs in 2 years of pushing on the channel. Incredible, right? Incredible. This time last year, we were at 18,457. So not bad. Way more than double. Way more. 1919 is pretty common wheat, Penny Karen. Condition. Thank you, guys. We will be live tomorrow at 6 o'clock on the West Coast. And again, 9 o'clock on the East Coast live. Coin roll hunting. We got ourselves another box here to jump into. 2 W's tonight is really awesome. Hopefully, we'll be able to put some more on this board. I might start taking stuff off and putting it in the scrapbook. Yes, I'm going to buy a quarter book or something like that, Sheila. I haven't figured it out yet, but a separate book for different coins, I think. I haven't figured it out. I'll let you know. You guys have a good night. This is AOA. Thank you so much for coming up on our pop-up. See you guys tomorrow. Much love. Thank you, Sheila. Big hugs, Terry. Have a good night. Good night, Naughty.